Much respect to those who advocate for workforce development, because again, we can't as a country say we want people to work, but if people don't have the skills or have the ability to know how to navigate the workforce. When you are a small business like myself, I'm solo, it's just me, and you're trying to navigate with all the changes that's happening, it could be very challenging. What's happening with our government and ICE particularly, these are the law enforcement folks who they pretty much go after the bad guys. These are the people who, you know, if you come to the country illegally or if you're doing bad things, you know, they're there to enforce this. Okay. And I understand that. But to unlawfully detain people, unlawfully attack people, this is what I'm against. So you might be saying, Teacher Dara, why does that matter to you? How does that affect you and your business? Well, the people that are being detained and mistreated and unfairly, you know, prosecuted are the same people that would probably, more than likely, be my students. They are targeting the population of people that I work with. It has become a very difficult and fearful time for our immigrant brothers and sisters, despite whatever your status is. And so it puts businesses like mine, I'm a private business, but of course you have your nonprofits and you have other private businesses that are really trying to navigate. And how can we help our adult learners if they are terrified to leave their homes, if they are terrified to apply for work or go to their workplaces without worrying about getting arrested? How does that affect me personally? Well, if agencies locally are struggling to keep students or struggling to maintain their businesses or whatever, then that makes it more difficult for me because I am new. Okay, even though I've been a business owner for 6 years, I'm still new. It's not like AppliedESL is a household name. It makes it very challenging to, you know, to navigate. It really does. And I would say, and you probably have heard me say here, you know, exposure is really helpful right now. If you decide to support me by buying my books, for example, of course, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay. If you decide to share my content, that helps because the more my content is shared, it gets discovered by people who have no clue who I am or what I do. But I'm aware, and my type of work is very niche, which just means that it's very focused on a specific profession and specific topic. So sometimes that could be an issue too. The other thing is, some people have said to me, no one's going to buy your books, Teacher Dara, because they don't need it. There's AI. Or it's just a waste of time, right? I beg to differ. I think there are a lot of people who still want to use books and want to write their notes and want to go to classes. It's just a matter of reaching those individuals. It's difficult. It really is. From the book publishing side to the marketing side and to the professional side. What is next? I would say, ladies and gentlemen, here's what I'm hoping to see happen. And if you can help me in this, I would really appreciate it. Sharing is caring. I will always say this, share, share, share. You can repost my